Busan, really fun. Loved Busan. I was like, once we got there, I was like, oh my god, I have to go back. I have to go back. So I'm going back next weekend, right before I fly. My name is Reina Gouveia. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm 19 years old and I'm doing a media internship at Gapyear. I've been here for 6 months, almost 6 months. And I study media and journalism in Amsterdam. In Gapyear, I did a lot of editing videos, thumbnails for videos, blogs, making the outline for the blogs, posting on Instagram. Well, I'm pretty satisfied with what I did because I like to do editing a lot. And I also mentioned that to Gapyear. That's what the task that they give me was making a lot of videos for the most part. My classmate came with the idea of going to Korea. Well, my original plan was to go somewhere else in Europe. And me and my classmates were basically the only ones who were actually keeping up with the K-pop and K-drama scene in Korea. But I heard about it and I was like, oh, maybe it does sound good because I already learned Hangul in 2017 and I always wanted to improve my Korean after that, but I never felt like I got the motivation to do it. The phrases I use in a day is 안녕하세요 and then oh wait, maybe one thing I said to my sister while she was visiting, I was ordering taxis for my mom and my sister to go to my apartment and back and stuff, and I had to order a taxi for her to go back, and I was like, when you go in, he's gonna ask something, just say that. He's gonna ask something, just say that. Because most taxi drivers ask are you going this way, but it can be too fast for you to understand, so just say that. Alright, 맞아요. If you want to order a table for two, 두 개. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I learned how to count in Korea, actually. Before that, I never really, well, I wanted to, but the motivation wasn't there. And then I came here and I was like, oh my god, now I have to. For me, I went to the Cheongdokgung with a few of Gapyear's co-workers and the other interns, and it was really fun. We were all waiting at the hanbok rental place, and we were looking for the best combination. It was like, oh my god, is this good? Is this good? Then we had the hanboks. Mine was actually a bit too short, or I was just too tall. Because you could I have my most baggiest jeans on, and you could see the jeans the last bit just under the dress, but it's fine, it's fashion. Yeah, we went to Cheongdokgung and we walked around for a bit and it was really pretty. It was in the middle of autumn, so the trees were red and it was so pretty. It was so pretty. The trees were so pretty. I love autumn trees. And then after that, we went back to the hanbok rental place and we took off our things and we paid and stuff, and then we went to eat. We went to eat samgyeopsal, right? It's really nice. Almost every day from, I think, September until now, I've been wearing 2 layers everywhere, always, because it's cold. In the Netherlands, it's also very humid, so it kind of holds the warmth. And in here, it's super dry, super duper dry. I'll bring hand cream. Oh, and also always throw away your trash that you have on you before you leave the house, because there's barely any trash cans on the streets. You'll walk 30 minutes until you find something for your empty can. Always check if you want to do domestic travel, but especially during, what's it called, holidays in Korea. Plan at least 3 weeks before you go, because there will be no tickets anymore. I wanted to go to Busan for Sonal. No, everyone's going. Everyone's going. I will feel like I got to learn a lot more about myself and how I work, and especially how to not to undermine myself, but also not to overdo everything. Looking back from now, I got a lot more dependent on myself, because I felt before I came here, I was a lot dependent on what others thought about me and what I did for others and how it would affect them, and less about how things would affect me. And I feel being mostly alone here, because I live alone, it made me get back into a state of being for myself, living mostly for myself, just doing things that I like, and still taking other people into account, but like mostly like putting myself on top of my priorities.